How are you, everybody? What's up? welcome to the stream. Asked me, can we get a link? I said link, ink. You're doing your thing. You're doing the quote thing. Ponda looks straight up Fat Bear Week, like hostile today. He looks enraged. Thank you for subscribing. 81 months from Astrobate. Just a mere 81 months. Nothing special there. More than 5 years. Thank you, Astrobate. Let us get a link to the tournament. Can I get a link to the tournament? We are at 16, 66, 66, 66, 67. 6667% to our goal. And everybody who's a member of the Ponda team, I opened a forum post about the World Senior Championship in November. If anyone's interested, I know Thomas Trainson liked it. I haven't used the forum much lately in the Ponda team, but we need a way to communicate here. So, Aspie clearly didn't notice. We've got the forum feature in Pawn and Horses Club. Thank you for the link. I've been under the weather the last couple weeks, so please forgive me. Please forgive me. Alright. So we're hosting a 10-0 Rapid here. 10-0 Rapid, 2.5 hours arena, starting in 18 minutes. And honestly, these tournaments haven't been as strong as they once were, which is my fellowship, the fellowship of the ring. My fellowship has dropped due to the biosphere, the chess biosphere, getting worse. The chess biome is worse, but this is a good chance to play some fairly decent quality games, unlike Bullet, and most of the players here are legit, so it's a good chance for us to get to play some training games that's of a reasonable quality. Having said that, this is just 10-0 with Berserk, so it's basically glorified Blitz. Still, it's better than 3-0 or 1-0 or something like that. I want to thank everyone for joining us in advance. We got 17 minutes, so we're going to start. Alright, here we go. Stop Oregon, nice to see you back here. I know you visited on occasion lately. It's Jimmy Carter's birthday. He's 100 years old. And Pete Rose died. Alright. Can we get... Yeah, whatever. So what's up, guys? We need some more players here. Astrobate with a desperate last call. Last call. Should we do one more last call? Last call. Alright, message all members. Desperate last call. I don't know, man. I really wish I could message people on Twitch. I hate that they took that away. People always ruin the best stuff, you know. Direct messaging on Twitch. I would be able to do miraculous things. Desperate last call. Tournament starting in 15 minutes. Please play. Play or else. Play or else. Alright. Probably I should put the link. But does anyone want to like join our team? I'm such a professional streamer. What's up, Move 11? I know you won't be playing today. Move 11, he's like a tournament tease. He comes to the tournament, says hi, and then leaves. By the way, are you studying harpsichord with Move 11 said he was having a harpsichord lesson, and it made me think of Lurch from the Addams Family. I was like, oh shit. It's Lurch. You study with Lurch? I'm like, somebody I know used to play the harpsichord. It's Lurch. Alright. So let us pray. We've got Sparklehorse, Stabvarg, and Bookkoala, Repunj Bansal, Asterbait, David Brunstein. But whatever you might say, and whatever I might say, that's very important that they put that in the quote there. We need that preamble. A machine which can play chess with people is one of the most marvelous wonders of our 20th century. Bronstein liked the computers, and he lived into the 1990s. And he also played. He liked playing with the computers. He played at the Harvard Cup in the late 80s, early 90s, when they had a host of different computers playing against grandmasters. He really enjoyed playing the computers before they took all the fun out of it. He might not have had the same opinion now that they just crush us every single game effortlessly. But in the beginning it was fun, right? I agree, it was fun back then. In the early 90s it was still fun. Right, David? We're such a skeptic here. What am I doing? What am I doing? Dude, what is it doing? No. No, why do you do that? It doesn't do that. Why does it do that? Hello? Mm-hmm.
Just do it. Well-balanced criticism. I just wonder whether you might. I don't get involved in lecturing. I just do it. I don't over-promote. You either like or dislike what I do. I won't ram it down your throats. like what happened in the past.
Alright. Can anybody guess who that was? Now, I don't promote. You either like or dislike what I do. I don't ram it down your throat. That's very much my attitude as well. I just wanted to point that out. You know, we don't take the Susan Polgar approach here, or Jennifer Shahadi, or whatever. So we've got Sparkle Horse, Staff Organ, Book Koala, Stefano 8, Music Lovers, Move 11, Repunj Bansal, R. Brenton, Asterbate. One more time.
Don't over-promote. You either like or dislike what I do. I won't ram it down your throats, like what happened in the past.
So, do we have anyone hoping to join our team? Speaking of ram it down your throats, join our team now. No. Guys, Ponda. I called it the Sparkle Horse. We can call it the Ponda. Let's call it Ponda Arena. We'll change it. Screw it. We can change the name, right? We can change it. We can change certain features. We can change that. Move 11 is gone already. Cannot guess. Savoir faire? We can... Move 11 is gone. He cannot guess our voice. Mysterious celebrity voice. Guys, we got 8 minutes to go.
That's monks and I ain't getting any.
Alright. Too many hints already. Too many hints around here. And what else do we have? Starting shortly. Hello, hello.
Folks, the people that came in, they're eating the cats. They're eating the pets. Folks, the people that came in, they're eating the cats. They're eating...
Alright. Yes, you're losing your minds. Guys, 7 minutes. I need to entertain us somehow. 7 minutes to go till tournament starts. Asterbate resubscribed 81 months in a row. Alright, guys, let's get it started. Yes, I'm here. Dunno, but I can mimic. I don't over-promote. I don't over-promote. Hello?
MT. That's monks and I...
Hello?
That's monks and...
Here we go. One more time.
Hello.
No, 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 no. No, 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 no.
Listen to it. It's
What are you doing?
decent. Could you maybe give us an example of what you think's decent? Well, my own stuff for us.
Alright. We've got Sparkle Horse, Staff Organ, Book Koala, Stefano 8, Repunj Bansal, R. Brenton, and Asterbate. 7 players thus far. What are we going to do, guys, while we're waiting? Let's do an endgame study. Play arena tournaments, simultaneous puzzles, endgame study. Yeah, right. Alright, puzzle themes. I like the endgame ones. I'm better in endgames for the most part. Uh-oh, move 11. This looks familiar. Check. Check. Take. Check. Take. G4, king f4, king e6, king takes g4, king d5, king f4, king d4, or king f3, king d4, king e2, king c3. He's in there. I don't think we can do like g5 check, trade rooks, and play g4. We have a better way of doing it though. Right, so we do g5 check, king moves, take, and then play king e6, which wins the tempo. White has nothing better there than to play king back to like f3, and then we're going. Oh my god, it's not the answer. Why is that not winning? g5 check, king moves, rook takes rook, king takes, king e6. Are you kidding me? King f3, king d5, king g4, king c5, king f4, king b4, king e4, king takes b3. Yeah, it's true. It still doesn't work. Damn. Can't believe it's not g5 check. Alright guys, well anyway, it's time to start. 4 minutes. We've got 8 players. Is anyone here?
Saying that one of the things you detested most about the new wave music was that nobody was taking it seriously, but so far you don't seem to have said very much in terms of well-balanced criticism. I just wonder whether you might
I don't get
going around in a circle.
Lecturing, I just do it. I don't over-promote. You either like or dislike what I do. I won't ram it down your throats.
All right. Hello, all. I will pay you. Wow, we get paid. Nice. I will pay you later today. Nice, we're getting paid. All right, pay me. Pay me now. I love this stream. We get paid and everything. All right. I don't get involved in lecturing. I just do what I do. I won't ram it down your throats. He's still alive. Move 11 is gone. Move 11, he's like a shadow. Move 11 is our actually Nedog and Move 11 are big music fans. Our musical experts are not on hand. Zenchess, thank you. I love getting paid. Zenchess is in the tournament now. We have 8 players, a strong starting field. 4 players over 2,000. Got no one requesting to join the team. This is unbelievable. No one requesting to join the team. Super hot master. Uh-oh. Ripunj Bansal is already like... He's already provoking. He's already on troublemaking mode. How do I look? Middle-aged, sick middle-aged man. Alright, let's go. We've got 2 minutes to go. 1 minute to go. 1.5 minutes to go. I've got 8 players and that's it. And I tried desperately, but no one loves me. Ripunj Bansal. No one loves me. They all just want to play bullet chess and suck. And continue to suck at chess. Stop sucking at chess, okay? Watch my stream. The people that came in, they're eating the pets. They're eating the cats. They're eating the pets. The people that came in. I can't do a New York accent. You know, I'm practicing. Trump has that very distinctive New Yorker accent. And you know. They're eating the pets. They're eating the pets. We have to practice. All right. They're eating the pets. I mean, Adrian, they're eating the pets. All right. 8 seconds to go. Nebraska. 8 seconds to go, Nebraska. All right, here we go. We haven't faced Staffhagen in a long time. Is Staffhagen here? He should be. He better be. The Sicilian. Wait a minute now. We didn't Berserk? I don't even remember getting the option to Berserk. Is Berserk like turned off or something? You tricked me. I didn't see my option to Berserk. No. No. They don't eat pets. They like sacrifice chickens for voodoo. I mean, this is totally made up. Alright. No, you're not going to distract me. Everybody knows that voodoo came from Africa by way of like Haiti, and Haiti. I don't know how you even say it. Like you're supposed to say it. Haiti. Say it in French. They don't eat chickens. I mean, they don't eat chickens. They don't eat pets, man. They make voodoo dolls and sacrifice chickens, cut their heads off, and eat them at concerts and stuff like. Bats. Wait, that's Ozzy Osbourne. I don't know. I'm all confused. Whatever. All right. Biting the heads off of bats. That's Ozzy Osbourne. No. All right. What are we gonna do here? Staffhagen. Did you play the dragon last time? Do I remember that? You played the dragon. Dragon. You playing the dragon? I don't have any. I don't know. The messaging is confused. No, don't distract me. This is serious business now. Tournament, focus. I am focusing. I should just like turn off the chat while I'm playing. That means you. Wow, Bishop D7. Well, I certainly have been known to play the dragon with black, but never by a normal dragon move order. Except for the time that I lost to Terzo Attila. I lost to him once playing the Aliakin, and once I lost playing the dragon. I played normal openings. Well, he would never lose to him. Anyway, poor Terzo Attila. He's MIA again. I haven't seen him in a long time. No, we're not. No. No. Not trading pieces. With this configuration, we try to keep them congested. That applies here and also in the many variations like this Eeeting again. Oh, you moved your bishop again. I need my glasses. No voodoo dolls now. Tonight is the vice presidential debate, Zen Chess. You gonna watch Coach? Alright. I like how, like, somewhere I read that vice presidential debates rarely matter. I mean, I'm sorry, wait, is there really, like, historical precedent for vice presidential debates? Like, that happens and anyone cared, really? Maybe a few, but not so much. I mean, let's be honest. Like, it's not really a thing. You know, vice presidential debates? It's stupid. It's stupid. It's totally stupid. Let's just face it. It's all just made up so television stations can, like, generate an audience. Nobody cares about a vice presidential debate. Knight b3, bishop e6. Dude, he's from Nebraska, Holmes. You don't know that? Zen Chess. That's the only reason I bring it up. Get with the program. Wait, you're from where? Nebraska? You think I'm just bringing up random stuff? All right. Now I can... Have you ever been to Wyoming? I always wonder what Wyoming seems really isolating. Okay. Bishop g5, rook c8. What else do you need to know? Someone's from Nebraska. Rook c8. No, I'm not talking about politics. I'm just current events. We're really into current events here. Do you have a problem with pet eating immigrants? No, but they have a problem with immigrant eating pets. It's a reverse. It's a reverse situation. In some states. The red states, you know, the red states have pet eating immigrants, and the blue states have immigrant eating pets. Is that right? It's Fat Bear Week. I mean, what are we gonna do? Bears cannibalize each other. Cannibal bear. So apparently there was a terrible tragedy. They had to postpone Fat Bear Week because there was like a bear murder right before the start of Fat Bear Week. One bear murdered another bear. Right on camera, too. I mean, come on, have some common decency. If you're gonna murder another bear before Fat Bear Week, I mean, think about the ratings. Don't do it, like, right on the live cam and then eat him. I mean, you're just killing our ratings here. What are you thinking there? Now what am I doing? They're eating the bears. They're eating the bears. Don't eat bears. Let the bears eat bears. Okay? Leave the bears to the bears. Can someone explain it? You don't know what Fat Bear Week is? Oh my god. Wow, I can't believe Mulev lives in, like, what do you... There's been a spate of cow attacks in the United Kingdom recently. And it's not a joke. You know, cows kill more people than immigrants. Bishop c4, very tricky. Tricky, yes. That move is unfortunate. I did not really want to see that. Damn, I don't like this anymore. Oh no, Nedog is here. I can't handle this too much. See if Nedog can identify the artist that said this.
What happened in the past? That's the new wave music was that nobody was taking it seriously, but so far you don't seem to have said very much in terms of world balance criticism. I just wonder whether you might
I don't get
going round in a
involved
circle.
in lecturing. I just do it. I don't over-promote. You either like or dislike what I do. I won't ram it down your throats like what happened in the past.
Okay, music expert. That's my new motto for chess. You either like or dislike what I do. I don't ram it down your throats. We don't use the Susan Polgar method here. Jennifer Shahade over promoting. I don't do that. Nedog's terrible with like British performers. He only knows like Americans. It's terrible. Do you have a terrible weakness on the other side of the pond there, Nedog? So what's up? Do you know this? Do you know this performer, by the way, Nedog? There's someone else I want you to hear. Don't do it, Saji. Don't do it. Don't do it, Saji. Don't do it. Don't do it. No.
Folks, the people that came in, they're eating the cats. They're eating the pets. Folks, the people that came in, they're eating the cats. They're eating the pets. Folks, the people that came in, they're eating the cats. They're eating the pets. Folks, the people that came.
I think I sent you that video. The emphasis, you know, the way he's like, they're eating. They're eating the pets. No, eating. I know, I've been overplaying this lately. Yeah, I know. It's like a rap song. It's awesome. They're eating the pets. It's amazing that he even refers to the migrants as people. You know, wow. That's surprising, right? He gives them credit for being people. You know, that's a step in the right direction. Okay, knight on e to g4. H3, I don't understand what's happening here. I do not understand what we're doing here. I do not understand. Stapper bait. He's turned into Asterbait. Check him out. Stapper bait. They're eating King F1. I dare you to play knight H2 check. So if rook takes F1, do you have like rook takes C3? I'm probably afraid of ghosts, but just in case. They're eating the pets. This is going to come back to haunt me if I play this move. I guarantee it. If you'd like to donate via Streamlabs, click here. Saludos. Now, what happened to the World Senior Championship? By the way, did you get like kidnapped by a bunch of like Boston college kids or something? They took you for like a ride in your moving van, took you prisoner. Like, where have you been since the beginning of September, bro? It's almost unbelievable. Nah. Rook takes. I'm not going to risk the exchange sacrifice to c3. They're yeeting the pets. I've been overplaying that. I'm sorry, but got to get it out there for NetOut because he wasn't here. Blunderman new. We've got no new players. Yeah, they're going to turn it into a musical. Master of Zwischenzugs. With the E5. Mastering Zwischenzugs. It's like, I don't even understand what we're doing anymore. I'm confused, and I'm getting more and more confused every second. Next thing you know, he's going to play h6. Are you trying to confuse me by making weird Zwischenzugs every move? Book Koala's in first place, followed by Stefano and Asterbait. Asterbait, did you get a forfeit win? You're on the scoreboard very, very quickly there. How do I not have anyone requesting to join the team? Oh, we do. Okay. You are in. Ed F and Maharaja 09. Well, Maharaja 09 is very highly rated. Wow. Joined 3 months ago. Has 1,000 games. Very strong player. Could easily win this tournament. Whoa. Yeah. So you're blatantly, like, making Zwischenzugs. You're just straight up making Zwischenzugs. Now your knight has no squares to go to. You just took away your knight's only square on h6. Someone explain to me what's happening here. All I can say is that Saporgan is, like, intentionally just trying to be, like, trolly by making weird Zwischenzugs every move. You lost your queen to Asterbait? Oh yeah, I keep forgetting that when we have an arena, it's not just me who has to play the players, like, next to me on the rating list. You're playing the other player next to you. Aha. So it's a peace sacrifice. Oh my god. The people that came in, they're yeeting the pets. Unbelievable stuff here. You sacrificed a piece. And why not? My god, dude. This isn't the stone wall. Look at this. This is crazy. He's 800 pawns for a piece now. Wait, this is not a threat. This is not a problem. If I go to if I go to D5, mother of pawns, Batman. It's 10 plus 5. P sacrifice. Now, I'm really glad you're back. But I want to know where you've been, you know? Frankly. He has 6 pawns for a piece now. Sorry, I have a cold. I have like a sinus infection. So you're gonna troll me? They're yeeting the pets. The people that came in. This is terrible. I literally have, rook e5. I have no clue what's happening here. Oh no. Oh no, another one. What am I supposed to do about that? Gonna checkmate me? Look at him go to the H file. Look at that. This is out of control. Check. Check. Perpetual. I have to lose my queen, but... Wow, what a game, dude. I was winning until the end there. Stafford played like an absolute maniac at some point. It's completely normal until bishop c4. I play f4, and then you just like went off the deep end. He could have just played bishop takes f1, or moved his knight or something. That's weird. Spicy Sugar. How many times has Spicy Sugar joined our team? Alright, let's go back. Saxek draw in first place. Yeah, horrible game for our first game. And that was 10 minutes, too. For a terrible game. Neda, grow up. Get your mind out of the gutter. The toilet humor, leave it back at the dormitory. You're not being kidnapped by undergrads anymore. Where have you been for like a whole month? What's your excuse? You fell off the wagon? You're supposed to be a moderator here. What is this? What do I pay you for? Oh, I don't pay you. Shit, I forgot. Can you accept my request? Yes. You haven't been home. I've been working. Working? I get that. But like non-stop? The whole of October? I mean September? Damn. Spicy Sugar. Now I can berserk. They're eating the pets. Why September is so bad? Oh no. Saji's secret variation reveal. Don't tell anybody. Okay, don't the Karpov know. It's like Ron Henley at the New York Open. Don't put your score sheet in the basket because I don't want Karpov to know. I use his novelty. Gypsy 9999. Nog loves it. And I don't remember what I'm supposed to do again. No one. Alright, this is increment. No. This is sudden death, and I'm berserking, so I will not follow the commentary there anymore. Please don't tell anyone about this opening, okay? This is very top secret hush hush. If anybody finds out about this, you're gonna have like 2600s playing this at Dubai Open or something like that, like next week, you know what I mean? Or whenever that is, so please don't tell anybody. Look at him go. I have no idea who Spicy Sugar is. It makes me think of cinnamon sugar or something, I don't know. H5? This is potentially dangerous. I think it's time that we had a little talk. Queen D3. This is an opening I once played, and I remember it was a pretty win. You can't have played it. I just invented it like last week. It's not a Brooklyn, Aliaki in Brooklyn. This is a different thing. Everybody knows that. But I'm borrowing the idea. It's a Kraken. Spicy Sugar? Uh-huh. Okay. What's with his ratings? 2077, 2019, 1892. Very weird. He has lower rapid rating, where most people are like 200 higher in rapid. So if they're like pretty much like 80-90% of players on lichess, if they're 2000 in blitz, they're usually like 2200 in rapid. But this guy is like the opposite, which is weird. That's definitely unusual. Hardly anyone has the lower rapid rating. And he's playing like goddamn God. Sorry, God. I didn't mean to take your name in vain there. Sorry about that, God. I love how he just like calmly played h3 on the king side, allowing knight g3 and taking the bishop on f1. No problem. Plays like a positional genius. Totally confident. What was the deal with him last time? Shouldn't have berserked against an unknown entity. And the same thing happened last time. Like, why do people keep not berserking against me? Everyone on lichess like plays bullet all the time. That's all they do. They constantly play arenas. And I create arenas with berserk, and then no one berserks. Can someone explain that to me? Spicy Sugar. So what he does is he like joins my team, and then between tournaments he unjoins it. And then he joins again. There's another weird thing. Like, why do you do that? Why? That's like the third time he's joined my team. Why do you need to unjoin my team every time and then rejoin it? I told you guys there's a slider for like disabling messages. If the messages are annoying, you just disable them on the team. You don't need to like unjoin our team and join it again. Gypsy says if I stay up really late and play, yeah. There's this other thing that people do, which I hate. I really, really hate this as a title player, personally. If you I'm going to finish the thought now. You get people in the arenas who will, like, literally, they, like, snipe you. So, as a title player, I'll join an arena with a high rating, maybe in the middle of the tournament or toward the end. And then, out of the blue, you're expecting to play, like, a 1600. Boom, you get, like, a 2500. It's not like the beginning of the tournament. You just get, like, you suddenly get, like, what's the word I'm looking for? They're like, what's the word? When there's a surprise attack, you know, like they were waiting for you. The ominous monkey, yeah, messages are annoying. How else would anyone communicate with you? Messages are annoying. Unsolicited messages are annoying. But, you know, for a team that you joined, they're normal, because that's how people communicate with each other. I get unsolicited messages from just random people on the site, and then I, like, you know, block them or whatever. But if you join a team, you should obviously expect to get messages from that team. But you can still disable the messages. But don't unjoin the team, you know what I mean? That's just really a pain in the butt for everybody. Then I have to keep admitting you back to the team again. Why is this guy so good? He's master strength. Against a totally offbeat opening that most people would find, you know, tricky to deal with or something. He's just better. Better with white, playing like Wilhelm Steinitz. I can't wait to check this game with the engine. Everybody's suspicious. So rare to get play to play title players. Well, anyway, I just hate when people do that. They seem to wait. They lay in wait and then try to, like, I still can't remember the word. Not blitzkrieg. When you're, like, setting a trap, you know. They're, like, waiting for some innocent, high-rated player to, like, step into the arena, and then, boom, they got you. You, like, boom, they're out the gate, and they're, like, rushing you, and you're not expecting them to play a strong player, and you know. The other thing that people do that's really childish is, it's not stream sniping. You know, it's not about streaming. It's ambush. Thank you, finally, ambush. It's not about stream sniping. It's not about streaming. They're just out to get, like, your rating points. Nothing to do with streaming. You know, they're like, they wait for people to, unsuspecting high-rated players to, like, jump into an arena, expecting to play a 1600, and they haven't played a single game. They jump in and get you. And then grab your rating points and go. And, the other thing that people do, which I really hate this. The people who, like, sign up, there are these, like, really annoying title players who will, like, just sign up for every tournament, even though they don't intend to play. And what they do is just, they use it to, like, gain followers. It's really pathetic. There was this, like, one Serbian IM, he used to do this. He would register for every single tournament on lichess and then never play in any of them. Like, how weird is that? And why is this guy so good? Anyway, who is Spicy Sugar? Does anyone want to own up? Anyone want to own up to being this account? I think it has. It kind of has too many games to be a. What I would call. Too many games to be what I would call. Jesus, dude. I really need to practice playing the French defense more. So they would sign up just to play and not play. Sign up for every single tournament and then gain followers because people see, oh look, a new title player I've never followed. I don't remember the name. This Nagyadeshi Balint, a Serbian-Hungarian guy, was the one who would do it the most. It's like, what? Wait a minute. So it's that important for them, the people that would do that, to accumulate followers. Like it's Instagram or something. I don't understand that. Thankfully, like lichess took away that, where it would show how many followers you have. Because it's like it becomes like a contest. It's sort of ridiculous. This is not Instagram. Who does this player remind you of? Reminds me of someone. Not real happy about this player. Not real happy. Who is this? Not happy about that, but whatever. Okay, it's bullshit. You don't berserk back and then play for the increment at the end. Play for the time at the end. Ugh. This is disgusting. Click mouse moves. Ugh. Who is that, dude? This player doesn't have enough games. I'm declining. Class, clever is cool. Okay. The click mouse stuff. Who is that? It's an arena. You're not using. You're not even berserking back, and then flagging me and getting a draw. But why? Like, what did you accomplish there? What did you accomplish? Now it's just we waste a lot of time. You sabotaged my tournament. Congratulations. All right. Not the stone wall. Whatever. It should have been a draw anyway. It's fine. I mean... Okay. It wasn't me anyway. Yeah, well, I'm not accepting them in the tournament team anymore because they just keep unjoining and joining again. Mm-hmm. Other channels you mod for. What's happening here? He's really thinking it's my turn. Oh my god. I hope you had a nice day. Not really. I'm pretty sick, dude. I've been sick for like 3 weeks. I hate being sick. Now we're finally getting some players. Be nice if we got some subscribers. I'm gonna have to start like making subscriber mode on or something to avoid the trolls. Alright. Maybe we encourage people to actually subscribe to the stream. Not you, just Trip Chance, because we know you. But I mean, you know, the random new people. Where's Mr. Coffee anyway? Yeah, I like haven't left the house and I almost haven't left my house in like 2 weeks. Because I just feel like I never feel healthy. I hadn't been sick like since I can remember. Maybe this year. Maybe. Leon has 100 games. So now we have just tactics. Knight takes e4 or d5. Simply. Actually, even knight c2 is interesting. Knight takes e4. Knight takes e4 just would help mobilize his pieces. FIDE ratings and USCF, I'm not up to date. I used to think there was a 75-point swing, but I think it's less. FIDE's been deflated. USCF, maybe a little bit too. It used to be like 50, 75. But nowadays, I'm not sure. They stole all my USCF rating points. Because of Caruana's dad. I told this story like a million times. They enacted a policy where they would like rate my FIDE rated games abroad. You can't do that. That's like illegal. I should have sued them. But whatever. So I'm now like, I have some embarrassing USCF rating. It's like, well, both my ratings are embarrassing. But my USCF one shouldn't be embarrassing. Because frankly, you know, I've hardly played any USCF games. Whatever. All my ratings are embarrassing. I think it's about 50 points, I would say. Maybe 50, 75 points, 50 points. But I haven't played a USCF tournament since like 2016, so you're really not asking the right person. I don't live in the United States. I'm just an expatriate. I haven't played. The last time I played in the US was, I do think it was 2017. Roundabouts. Right now, my FIDE rating, it's just 50, 75 points. That's about right still. So 95. You don't like your central pawn. Is he really going to be able to defend that? Pretty much. Staffhargen is a unique player. He has the Stonewall attack repertoire. It's really cringy. It's not as bad as the London, though. I honestly, it's pretty solid. It works out to being pretty solid. But I don't think he knows that it's increment, not increment. He's playing as if we're playing, you know, increment. But there's no increment. I used to do that a lot. One of my favorite things to do. Forget about the fact that it's not increment. Been there, done that. Alright. I do this for you guys. I prefer increment. And I take no pleasure in like flagging people. But, it seems more popular. Saxetra in first place. Repunch Bonsall, 1800. Repunch, you're not running two accounts? See, like, Repunch's ratings are exactly the same as Spicy Sugar. Except the bullet rating got really high. He has the same effect going on. You're supposed to have a higher rapid rating than Blitz by like 200 points. Yeah, GM's entering a tournament and hyping their coaching profile by showing off their 3,000. Of course, dude, it's disgusting. It's disgusting. I hate people that self-promote. It's so cringy and disgusting. It's almost as bad as writing blogs about like how to be a successful chess blogger. How to make money in chess. How to do things like backwards. If you want to make money, don't play chess. What are you, stupid? Alright. Saxec draw, Repunch Bonsall. I'm in third place. I know the time control kind of isn't the best, but, we're supposed to play an arena and Berserk here. Attract some new viewers who like to play faster games. Astrobait's already played 6 games. Spicy Sugar. Oh, with another draw. Oh, interesting. Spicy Sugar played Rupunj Bansal. What's that about? What's that about? Look, a draw in 10 moves. Was he like playing himself or something? What's that? That's so weird. They both used the exact same amount of time and agreed to a draw after 12 moves. Get out your conspiracy theories. What's that about? Look at that. I think that Repunch Bansal and Spicy Sugar might be the same person. So he's already got one draw against me. It would make sense. It would make sense. He constantly has to create new accounts and stuff, so that when his accounts get banned, he has another one to play on or whatever. You've been playing F5 all the time. But if your accounts get paired with each other, you have to make a quick draw. It's easier that way. Reverse Kraken. Ah, I forgot to berserk again. Why are you not berserking? You're Mr. Bullet Chess, 2371 bullet, and he's not berserking. Because I didn't berserk. It's my fault. I realize what's freaking me out. I don't have my fan on, and usually it's like a white noise in the background. It was really bothering me that it's not on. And it just occurred to me. We love conspiracy theories here, you know? Even though I'm not a Republican or a conservative, I have a weakness for conspiracy theories. We're always looking for good ones. Spicy Sugar's combination of low to mid ratings with extreme bullet skills, very Rupunj Bansal like, honestly. Alright. See, like 2371 bullet, 1800 classical, 1800 rapid. But that's mostly due to, you know, like ADD. He could be good if he applied himself. But he doesn't care, I guess. About the longer games, that is. H5. Right. Now, that's not really a normal move in this position. Maybe with the knight on G3. Okay. I guess it's not so bad. It's not so bad. Is anybody still there? Dr. Chipchance? Any other regular? Any subscribers? Anyone want to subscribe? We have a new new opponents to join. Chowie doesn't have enough games, but we do have another player who's acceptable. I won't accept players with less than 100 games. Alright. Repunch Bansal. H5, H3, and then he goes into the think tank. What? What? Like, oh my god, I didn't see H3. Oh shit. I think his dog, like, wants to come in or something. He must not be, like, thinking about this move. He got distracted, had to go to the bathroom. Or his mom is, like, calling him. There's no way you're, like, playing H5 and then, like, tanking on H3. Oh no, maybe his other account has to play. He's playing on the other account now. I'm sorry, I got this paranoia from poker, online poker. Spicy Sugar, Is spicy sugar? No. Spicy sugar's not paired right now. Oh, he's online though. I got a fly in the room. Fly infestation. What's he thinking about? Masturbate? You're kidding, right? Masturbate, put yourself on punishment. Leon, you're not. That's because there's 20 players in the arena, man. I mean, you know, it's not like it's an hourly arena with 500 players. We gotta wait for an available player. Asteroid, please don't do stuff like that. I'm gonna have to demod you. I'm gonna have to I have to you know. I have to demodify you if you do that again. But at least thank you for being honest about it, Asterbait. This fucking fly is attacking me now. I hate flies. Die! Just die. Get out of here, you dirty fly. Alright, come on. What's he doing, dude? Seriously. Like, this is so uncool. Repunch Bonsal, what are you doing? Alright. This is absolutely not cool. He's online and he's not moving. And I'm really pissed off now. Really. Where is the Asterbait? Where's the beer, man? I've been sick for 2 weeks. It's like almost 3 weeks. I have no inclination to drink and like feel even worse than I already do. No sex drive, no desire to drink alcohol. Its life is not worth it's not worth living anymore, you know? It just sucks. I don't mind being sick, but this being sick for 3 weeks shit is just not cool, you know? So he's like trying to grandstand by doing a delayed berserk, basically. He just purposely wasted 5 minutes of his time. Literally wasting my time, wasting your time. I'm just gonna ban him for offering a draw. Neil Swan over the board. Nice. Nils to the grandstanding. Relevant. Where did my thing go? Alright, let's get on Sludgy Stream, brag about our win.
The people that came in, they're eating the cats. They're eating the pets. The people that came in, they're eating the cats. They're eating the pets.
That's for you.
The people that came in, they're eating the cats. They're eating.
Oh my god. The people that came in. I can't do it. I'm gonna cough. I'm gonna make that my phone ringtone. I'm serious. I'm done. That is my new ringtone. The people that I can't do a New York accent. I never could. Never could. I went to college with a lot of people from Long Island, you know, and I was around that accent a lot. But I just never could really do it. The people that came in, they're eating the pets. So Repunj Bansals, why did he waste 5 minutes? Because that way he can showboat, like, or gain attention by giving me 5-minute time odds or something. I don't understand what he's doing. Maybe he had a legitimate reason. But there's nothing normal about, like, bishop g4, bishop c8, bishop b7. I mean, that's clearly like you're pretending to be Bobby Fischer on ICC or whatever and trolling Nigel Short. Like, why are you doing that? This is just an absolute waste of time. Maybe he didn't like that I played an unusual opening. But I played reverse Philidor because he kind of plays better in mainline openings that he knows, I think. So you're better off with this particular opponent. I'm better off playing offbeat lines. I think my edge is bigger against Repunj and other people of his ilk. Ilka Sinisalo. The people that came in, they're eating the pets. They're eating the pets. That's great, Netta. Brag about your R2D2 ringtone. You've been very faithful to the R2D2. And it's popular with the girls, right? Don't talk about chess. Alright? Don't tell anyone at your date night or whatever that you play chess, alright? And don't show off your R2D2 ringtone. You know, that also doesn't really work well. Like I would know. Yeah, I'm gonna give dating advice. That's an Andras Tot Andras thing, right? That was the worst dating mistake I ever made. Was like the most beautiful girl I dated in college. I told her I played chess and talked about it at dinner. It was like game over, man. Game over. Immediate game over. It could have changed my life, you know? Very funny, not PC. The Long Island medium. Oh no! Saji. So if I take the pawn, all this big plan for nothing, just to grab a measly pawn. The whole chain, and nothing but the chain. So help you God. Oh, ow, no! Sludgy fell for it. Oh my God. I fell for it. But I have a good solid structure, even though I lost my queen. This is game over. Speaking of game over, I was just talking about game over. Aha, maybe I should think about castling. Catalog. Catalan. What a waste of time, dude. He trolled me by, like, just not moving for 5 minutes, and then in a completely worse position, I hang my queen. Excuse me? What did he just do? Wow, that's weird. He sacrificed the piece? They're bleeding the pets. This is to make it interesting, or what? Why are you down a queen? Do you have some sort of attention deficit disorder that you'd like to tell me about? What's the point now? Because I like being down a queen. What kind of question is that? Two bishops for a queen? That's equal, right? They're eating the pets. They're eating the pets. The people that came in. They're eating the pets. What? Yeah. I'm just gonna go get a... Be right back. Sorry. This is fly. It's like bothering me. Oh shit. Alright, we got like 3 minutes. What? He resigned? It's crazy. Now that was a good game. Now that was a quality game. Alright. See, that's what I'm looking for here. We're trying to play quality games. What did I just do? I clicked on my own stream? Okay. What happened? This is the old game. Alright. Arena. A 1700 is winning the tournament? What? This is really weird. Why does no one have more than 9 points? Okay, we don't have that many players. I get it. Yeah, that's what we said. Okay, it's not an hourly arena. There's not 100 players. Please unblock my fancy... Dude, you didn't request to be unblocked. I waited for days, Ripunj, and you wait until, like, 3 days later to ask to be unbanned. After like 2 attempts to unban you, you're like, oh, please unblock me. Well, I mean, if you had asked me like 3 years ago, I would have unblocked you before. But he waits like till in the middle of my game or something. Why don't you wait till the middle of the game when I have like 5 seconds left? What is this? Share unban request. Why can't I... How do I do this? Hello, please unblock my account. How do I unblock your account? Where the hell is it? Nice. Spicy sugar up. What the fuck is going on here? I know, it's an unban request. What? What? Please unblock my account. Dude, what is going on here? Yes, I want to unban your account, but it won't let me. What the hell is going on? Alright. So alright, he was too busy playing on the other account. Spicy Sugar has, yeah. It's like being a kindergarten, like, homeroom teacher here. Maybe we could play, like, one decent game. And why aren't you berserking? Alright, whatever. Oh, guys. Hello. Can't believe I hung my queen. Oh, I believe it, actually. That's very typical. I did that the other day in an online game. Very embarrassing. I like hanging my queen. Just whatever. It was a bad game anyway. By both of us. Not good quality. You shouldn't not move for 5 minutes. That ruined the flow of the game. I mean, the ridiculous thing was, I was planning to play bishop e3 and win your pawn anyway, you know. I'm not like a pawn hunter. But I figured you just didn't bother to protect it because you're going to lose it anyway. I didn't even consider the fact that it was some sort of trap to, like, win my queen. I figured you considered it, like, lost anyway. It wasn't like I think you're an idiot and you're hanging a pawn. It was just that I figured you thought it was dead weight, so you just, like, didn't bother defending it. I'm not saying, like, I think you just hang pawns. You know, I thought you hung it on purpose because it was, like, undefendable or something. Alright. It's pretty funny. You had some open lines. The F file, you know? I mean, this isn't... It's not a question of, like, not giving my opponent credit. You already, like, disappeared for 5 minutes and your position was dubious. With bishop g4, bishop c8, bishop b7. I mean, come on. They're eating the pets. They're eating the pets. The people that came in, they're eating the pets. They're eating the pets. And why does Rocky, like, sound like he has a New York accent? Where is Sylvester Stallone actually from? Hey, Adrian! I don't really like Sylvester Stallone, but... So he plays a boxer who's supposed to be from Philadelphia. To be frank, his accent sounds more like a New Yorker to me. There's a subtle difference. Alright. If you leave the arena a few times, it might it might put you on, like, some sort of punishment. I had that happen too. Okay, Stefano 8 with quick play. It's some sort of, I'm playing some sort of Dutch, apparently, which I don't normally do. It looks like white is okay here. The position is approximately equal. Have you tried refreshing the page? I would recommend trying to refresh the page, but although that could make it worse too. I've got no time. And no attack. Okay, phone is different. I'm not sure. I never play in I never play in tournaments on the phone. His nickname was Italian Stallion. Well, no, I mean, I grew up in South Jersey and everyone's Italian. He's playing a person from Philadelphia area where everyone's Italian. But I'm just saying, Sylvester Stallone in that role, to me, sounds more like a New Yorker. It reminds me of Donald Trump. They're eating the pets, hey! I mean, to someone from another country, it would be hard to tell the difference, but you can tell that Trump is a New Yorker. Hey! Alright, this guy is, he's a little too good now. 2016. They're eating the cows. Eating the chickens. Eating the bears. Wow. Why is this guy so good? He's just better, man. He's totally outplayed me. I have a perfect score against Stefano 8, 10-0. And now I'm going to lose. At least his ratings are consistent. Unlike most people. There again, I'm not seeing that gap between the Blitz and the Rapid. There should be a bigger gap. Rapid should be higher than Blitz. Is that like disappearing or something? I mean, is that like not the case anymore, or it's disappearing? There's always been like a 200-point difference between Rapid and Blitz, and now we're suddenly seeing that not existing anymore. I never understood it really, but it was very consistent across the board. Blitz 1985, 6,000 games. Rapid 2016. This is a bad move, C6. Maybe not, but double-edged. Chowie wasn't supposed to be in the tournament, dude. Fancy chess. So I would have a talk with Asterbait. Asterbait, he wasn't supposed to be in the team because he didn't have enough games. Fancy chess. So I hope he's not in the tournament. He must have like gotten denied and then asked again, and Asterbait let him in. So he shouldn't be in the tournament at all. I denied that guy's request. That was just basic. There should be nobody named Chowie in the tournament. He didn't have enough games. Okay, well, kick him out. He shouldn't be in the tournament. Period. You thought you halved it? He has 9 games. I already denied him. So in addition to kicking out people for offering him draws, Asterbait is... But even if it was 50 games, he still wouldn't, like, have qualified. I thought I halved it. I don't know what language you're speaking, but I think Asterbait's trying to say he thought I, made the rule like half as many games. 50 instead of 100. Do my students watch your stream or play in my tournaments, or they don't care? It depends. I don't like force people to watch or play in my tournaments. I mean, sometimes I'll encourage them. But usually it's it's interesting, you know. There's not necessarily a connection. A lot of people take lessons with me. They don't care about this kind of stuff. Some people do. It's a mix. But I'm not like trying to force people to play in my tournaments. Nah. I saw this post on Facebook. This lady like quit being a teacher after like 20 years. And they asked her why. She's like, parents. That's why I quit teaching chess to kids. There was also a story in the news about some teacher who quit because of GPT. Whatever. Yeah, even 4-year-olds can kill you. Yeah, that's true too. Especially in America, where all the 4-year-olds are like armed. What's happening here? Bishop 65, that's a good one. Seriously. Seriously. How good is this guy? He's killing me like a god. Well, that's true. That's how I'm sick, dude. Because of my kids. They gave me some kind of virus. They were better in like 3 days. And now I've been like dying for 3 weeks. It's ridiculous. Yeah, who needs like physical weapons? You don't need that for anything. Well, he played a good game. He was winning. Eventually he cracked. But I think I'm lost. I was lost. I played the opening poorly. Especially knight takes d2 trading knights. I knew that was bad. Here I don't have any particular threats. Check. Oh no. Check. Praise be the Lord. Horrible. We both played horribly. I was totally lost. Where's this guy's blunders? Like right at the end? White gets no credit for this game. He was better the whole game, and then just blundered everything and lost. Oh no, another... I suck at this game, me too. Oh my god, I closed the window. Help. Somebody open the window. Good, we can just click... No, I don't want to see my stream. God damn it. There. Alright, it's nice when it's up there. Why I kick from tournament, I play good. Because you shouldn't have been in the tournament in the first place, dude. Did you kick him out? Of course you're kicked out, dude. How could... Astrobate, are you even paying attention? You let the guy in, he had like 0 games. I'm gonna have to time out Astrobate from being a club leader. See, I can't count on Nedog because he's never here. So, Astrobate, don't kick out the people who offer you draws. Kick out the people you admitted who have less than 100 games. He had like 5 games. It's like, the dude had no games. Kick yourself out, and then let yourself back in. Have you tried that yet, Astrobate? I don't really do offline chess lessons because I don't have a lot of Hungarian students. But maybe if the expat community keeps increasing here, fancy chess, I should start thinking about it. There are now so many expats, they're driving up the cost of rent in like Budapest. Maybe I should start offering like live lessons. Seriously. Fun. No. Oh no, I'm on the wrong board. Okay. Sorry, guys. I didn't bother to double check. We are playing Astrobate now. We are a noob. Alright. That's not the right thing. Alright. Astrobate, if you win on time, I'm going to get you. Alright, your turn. Sorry, guys. I closed my window by accident. The only move for white here is bishop e3. Chess is weird, right? You have move 8 in a Sicilian, and you only have 1 move. Dr. Tripchance, don't start... Don't start with writing blogs about how to make money teaching chess lessons stuff, please, guys. There's chess clubs, they suck. Budapest is like the worst place. Hungary is like the worst place in the world for chess clubs. They don't know what a chess club is. They don't know what it is. There's like club teams that you like play on the weekend. I just want to play like a weeknight club where I can play once a week. It doesn't exist. Yeah, I talked about this with Nils, in fact. No. No, if there is, it'd be very weak. That's a Western thing. Wow, rook b8, novelty. I don't think that rook b8 is such a bad move, actually. Okay, it drops a pawn. Didn't you do this once before? It's kind of against my... Depends on the strength of the club, obviously. Google Meet stuff. Yeah, I mean, since I quit playing online poker, I had to go back to teaching chess full time. That's what I do, man. Do you think I'm a chess streamer or something? Do you guys think I'm a chess streamer? I'm not like Eric Rosen. Think I'm good at chess? A real I am? Like Gotham? Or Canty or something? Oh no, wait. Yeah, Astrobate, that's creative, dude. I like that pawn sacrifice. And you have one big island. You never play on chess? Except for tournaments? OTB chess? Yeah, I mean, I used to. Well, I mean, like what? Like Skittles at the chess club? I mean, when I lived in Boston, I did. I would play in blitz tournaments and stuff. don't like the way that Canty like spams my my Discord server with his videos. That's gross, dude. Okay. I have nothing against him, you know, but it's just weird. You don't even know me. And you're spamming my channel with your videos. You never even said hi. Astrobate is a genius. He's a freaking genius, man. He just doesn't know how to harness it. Fancy just play the tournament, man. Stop asking questions like a 12-year-old. You're distracting. It's not the time for that. Dragonfly Hunter, welcome. Yeah, in the old days, we used to play in the cafe for money. We drank beer. Ask me, what are you doing? Yeah, I mean, I have friends here who used to do stuff. I did stuff like that. Even here in Budapest with some friends occasionally. But there's, you know, you gotta have, like, time. Yeah, if you're younger. Actually, there used to be a bar in Budapest where we would play chess. It's been gone for a long time. We had a good bar back in the day. They used to support encouraging people to play chess. But Budapest is not like the cafe, bar, chess scene city. Yeah, ask Nils about Amsterdam or something. Yeah. Have I seen what happened to Alban Pine in Harvard Square? No, not like personally. The last time I was there was in 2019. Actually, I was in Harvard Square in 2019, I believe. I was in Boston. I should have gone to visit. I saw Master Cliff, I told you. And Raul. And Alex Keys. And then, I don't remember now what was happening. Was under construction, maybe? So they were sitting, yeah, like the Harvard Square, like, place where they would play at the cafe, like the formerly Alban Pong used to be, I think it was under construction or something. No, I don't know that it's totally gone. I think they maybe just changed it. But when I was there last, that was 5 years ago. And they were like displaced. And Master Cliff and Raul, they were sitting in the middle where they like used to play guitar and stuff, you know, like next to the metro, next to the T. The what's it called? You know. Yeah, I mean, Dragonfly Hunter knows that when I lived in Boston, we used to go to Harvard Square, and the peak era, the pit, right? They're at the pit, just sitting there, like, I don't even know if they had a chessboard, right? Next to the Out of Town News. So anyway, the pit. But I don't know. You know, Nedog knows about Harvard Square. What's up with Harvard Square, Nedog? Do they still have chess tables and stuff? I haven't been there in 5 years. But I'm just trying to say that, like, in the day, that was such a strong atmosphere for chess. In the early 90s, The early mid-90s. So they built new tables, see? Dragonfly Hunter should go back. But are the tables outside or inside? Is it... My Wikipedia mentions something about GM Anatoly Lang. Okay, that's weird. Ballabon Pond like doesn't exist anymore, right? That chain, the cafe chain. I don't think they even exist anymore, do they? Well, all I want to say is like I was lucky because when I was going to school there, and Nedog remembers, and Sean, you remember. I think there were times. Literally, there were times when there was 15 plus master strength players hanging out there, you know, like no joke. I mean, maybe even 20. I might be exaggerating, but I think there could have been between 15 and 20 master strength players at one time. And I don't think you're going to find that anywhere else, almost anywhere else. You're not going to find that. You couldn't have found that in Washington Square Park. Sundar was Indian, is that right? Yeah. Sundar and I mean, I remember Sundar. I never really knew him very well. He came after Dragonfly Hunter. Dragonfly Hunter was there first. And then left. Dragonfly Hunter is old school. Really old school. Older than me, you know. Dragonfly Hunter was there before I was. I came a little later. But Sundar came later than me. So that's the timeline. He might have been 2000 strength. But he never played in tournaments. Fancy Chess, what are you talking about? Why are you trolling me? Cliff, oh my god, Cliff tried to save my life. And I didn't listen to him. He was the only person who was straight with me when my life almost, like, went completely screwy. Cliff tried to talk sense into me when I was, like, naive and blind. So, I really appreciate that. He came and stayed with us for a while when he was, like, homeless. No, I like Cliff. He could be irritating. Master! God, Master! He would freak out when he was, like, playing online Blitz at the house. He would have, like, a rage attack when he was, like, losing. Kevin, yeah, I remember that guy. He was a nice guy. He had some disability. That's funny. Yeah, I've forgotten about Kevin. A lot of people. I don't know why. Bring. What are we doing? Who am I playing, by the way? Zero Gravity. This is a new opponent for me. I didn't berserk again. Damn. Who is Why is there a 1700 winning the tournament? I don't know. Am I ever going to get better? I've been refusing to go to the doctor. I would think like my immune system should actually function on its own. All right. 2500 is not zerking. I'm white, yeah, I forget. I don't play arenas, you know? Much. Yeah, Murray was really stubborn about that, and I also, you know, wasn't happy that he only played for $2 a game. We had all pretty much. I had shifted, and everyone had shifted to $3 a game. Murray wouldn't listen. Sorry, guys. That was an attempted murder that you just heard. Stress on the attempted. Oh my god, I thought it was my turn. Thank God, like, he didn't move. I had this fly in my room, I can't kill it. Cliff was funny. I didn't realize you knew everyone so well, Gypsy. Yeah, I like Cliff. I like when Cliff would get angry and start raging. How do I make progress here? Yeah, there's a number of chess players who went to Brandeis. Stephen Weiner, later. I knew this guy Joe Crummell. He was like a 1800. Olga. Now you're getting into sensitive territory. I don't want to start talking about that stuff. Actually, a player from Harvard Square was recently on my stream a couple months ago. Adam Bemperad, who was really always waiting on Olga and hoping that she would fall in love with him and stuff. Nah, I have. That's funny. Yeah, I have great memories of my time there as well. Of course, that was iconic. I mean, just an amazing place. So I'm thinking of sacrificing an exchange. Thinking of a number. But honestly, that's fancy. I mean, that's straight up fancy chess syndrome. Lazy fancy, rook takes c5. Not a good move. My rook is stuck though. This is a problem. Saxide Draw has overtaken Eddie for first place. You think I played me once? That was. I spent a lot of time in the early 90s and then later in the mid 90s. The later 90s again. And I lived in Cambridge for a while. It's a world away now. I don't like my rook. My rook is stuck. Can we try like bishop d4? No, there's an unexpected move. Bishop d4, d5. Take. No, that's an exchange sacrifice. I guess 92 should be considered. Yeah, that was the early days. Early days of Harvard Square 90s. I have 94 check, maybe. Also bishop d4, trading that off. Now it's protected. But the important thing is I get my rook back to reality here. Now my e-pawn is kind of weak. His bishop is bad. You know, but honestly, like, is white winning here? I'm not so sure. If you were to evaluate this with the engine, white's better, but winning, maybe not. Even though all of his pawns are on the wrong color. Now, I'm inclined to say white is winning. I think that's it. Now it's you can't break the blockade. d5 is losing move. You lost. If he doesn't do d5 though, I wouldn't be so sure. So this is worse than my game earlier against Spicy Gravy. I could just slowly improve my position at will. It was very critical that black not put everything on the wrong color there. Oh, Kelleher and Larry. But Larry came later, you know. I mean, you're talking about two different eras, really. The early 90s, 93, 94. And Larry didn't arrive till later. Larry, you know, was living in, like, Germany. And I never met him. When did Larry come to Harvard Square? Like 1997? Something like that. It must have been like the late 90s. So Larry arrived much later. Yeah. The era of Larry Christensen in Boston. Didn't start till, yeah, I would think 97, 96, 97. Bill, I played a lot. You know, I don't know how he's doing. He's really up there now. I was sad because he played a few times in the World Senior and then hasn't played since I became eligible for the 50 plus. He may be too old to be interested in traveling now to big tournaments. Rustem chess, everyone. So we have the defender. I need to shift. We're gonna shift. Is this a mistake? Could be. Yeah, I never really completely gelled with Vadim. I met him very early on, but he always gave me this. I don't know. You would think of him differently. He was a nice guy. He was always a nice guy, but I didn't like him in the respect that he, as a stronger player, he sort of tried to act like he was my equal. And to be honest, he wasn't that strong. He a little bit pretended to be stronger than he was. He wasn't bad. I mean, to be honest, like, he was like 2300, and I couldn't beat him the one time we played. But I always felt that he was a little fake about how good he was. You know, he always tried to be... I felt that he always tried to act like he was better than he really was. But, no, nevertheless, a very nice guy. I mean, that's one of those things, like, if you're 1600, it's hard to tell the difference between, like, a 2500 and a 2300. Black. What do I do? Can I break through here? Oh, draw offer. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Oh, no. We've got to put everything we've got in now. It's all in time. F5. I mean, you know, you're talking about bullet chess or real chess? It depends. Vadim always played bullet. He was good at playing bullet chess, but real chess, you know. He didn't have a lot of knowledge, you know. Didn't know openings. He never really studied. He was kind of self-taught. It's mate. Yeah, it's funny. I met Vadim when he first came to Boston, and he came to the Boylston Chess Club in Copley Square, and and that was really early, around '93, before he even started hanging out at Harvard Square. I think he came to like a Blitz tournament at the Boylston, something like that. All right, back to tournament. Saxec draw in first place. EDF. What's up with EDF, dude? EDF's won every single game? Oof. But that's kind of weird, huh? What's up with his rating, dude? 7 wins and a loss? He actually has a loss? No, he's won every game. But he played... he beat Saxec draw too. Is this guy for real? Ruston Chess, can you join? Oh, yeah. Is this guy for real? The EDF guy? Sorry, the other guy doesn't have enough games. I'll make an exception. He has 82 games. I don't like it. So EDF is rated 1900, but he's like won every single game. That's not looking good. He's not high enough rated to like beat everybody. You know, okay. He only played 2200. If he beats Dr. Tripchance, I'm really concerned. Because Dr. Tripchance is extremely strong. And he's got... Well, Dr. Tripchance is berserking. If this guy wins with white here, though, I would be very suspicious. Okay, Saxec draw. Let's see. Saxec draw lost to Eddie. Oh yeah, we saw this earlier. Saxec draw got absolutely just knight h1. Oh man, that doesn't bode well. Bro. Yeah, I'm sorry. I mean, I'm just saying the truth. I had some misgivings about Vadim because he would always... I don't know, you know, there's like a hierarchy, and you I don't act like I'm a GM, you know. You don't act like you're an IM. You don't act like that, you know. You'd always act like he belonged in a higher caste or something, chessically. Play Nefedov. Oh no! Oh no! Wow. Nefedov tried to sneak in the win against me. But, you know, on the surface, Vidyan's a nice guy. I agree. There's other things that irritated me. This game is very suspicious, bro. Knight h1. Alright, Eddie. What are we going to do with Nefedov? I'll have to play like the GF Caro or something. Why can't you rewind on the stream? You should be able to watch the video. But I mean, maybe not till it's done. What? I never try to do that. I never try to like watch my own stream and rewind while it's live. So maybe someone knows, but we didn't berserk again. But EDF has to be investigated because that knight h1 move is extremely suspicious. You know, he better be losing to like Dr. Tripchance. If he's not, I would be really concerned. We don't tolerate any suspicious accounts here on this team. So I don't hesitate to ban people if we're in agreement that they're suspicious. If you're rated 2000, you shouldn't have like 2500 performance. Rustam Chess. I am. Sadly, it's true. Even though I have an FM like rating now, I blame it on rating deflation. I think we can come back. You know, I think I can come back. But I have to choose my tournaments like smartly. There's this trend here in Hungary where the organizers are doing these 5-day tournaments with like 5 days tournaments with, or 6 days tournaments with, should I play bishop e6 here? Is that for reals? Is f4 dangerous? It's probably dangerous anyway. I think Nefedov has done this before. Is the US trip off the table right now? You know what, Nedog, I'm glad you brought that up because I was waiting for a contact from you. No. I thought about it, and as you know, I have a storage unit issue, and I gave serious consideration to coming to the US. And I've decided to put it off until the spring because I'm lazy and I'm not sure how to do what I need to do, but more importantly, the World Senior Championship that you're not going to on the island of Porto Santo is happening in November, and I'm raising money for that. As you can see, we have 1,666.66 coincidentally toward that. So the US trip is on the back burner until spring. I know you're like, if I have a truck going down to the Cape, so with like moving stuff, is like, for you, kind of like last minute better, or do you like to like when you're moving stuff? Do you like to like put everything like in advance? You know, do you make reservations, or is your moving sort of fly by night? Like you guys just whenever I get a truck going down to the Cape. But anyway, I'm looking at the spring. I thought about it, but then the final straw. Final straw. This is the final straw. I used to love to play the GF Caro, but I lost like every single game. Saji's schedule doesn't matter to me. I'm playing in World Senior in November in Portugal, and you're supposed to sign up, but you didn't. And then I'm gonna go play poker. This is the latest. Because I was supposed to go play poker in Prague a few years ago, like 2 years ago, in the European Poker Tour, and I didn't get to go because I made the stupid decision to like to buy this apartment that I didn't need, and ended up getting myself financially in a really bad position. I had to wait 2 years, so now I can go in December. I'm going to go to play poker. So I've got November, 2 weeks, like 12 days in the second half of November, World Senior, and then the beginning of December I'm going to go to Prague and play in the European Poker Tour for like 2 weeks. And so I decided, let's just push it till like the spring. So March, April, something like April. Sadly, I was thinking of maybe going to the States and playing in a spring chess tournament, but Foxwoods, there's no Foxwoods anymore. Foxwoods would have been the best, and there's no Foxwoods. They killed Foxwoods. So that was the only good like spring. God damn, this fly is so fucking annoying. The only good spring tournament was Foxwoods, and that's now gone. Nefedov is just violently aggressive. He's like playing, I told you, Geller or something. Someone was mentioning sandbaggers earlier. And Sundar, well, he didn't play tournaments much. He wasn't a 1200. I think his real strength was probably 1900, 2000, so he would have a pretty good shot in something like a under 1200 section. Problem is you run into other sandbaggers. You know, honestly, Sundar had like no tournament experience at all. He was strictly like a hustler, you know, like cafe player. But I'm getting off the subject now. We lost Nedog. So if I come back to the States, I would come in the spring. But there's no good chess tournaments to play in. There's like a tournament. It's stupid. I like the North American Open in Vegas, but that's like the day after Christmas. How the hell do you go to a tournament that's a day after Christmas in Las Vegas? I mean, if you live in the United States, maybe, but like for a European, it's like forget about it. There's some tournament in Niagara Falls. Like that's nice for a honeymoon. If anybody wants to go on a honeymoon with me to Niagara Falls, let me know. Sam Bagger. Did you know, actually, Move 11, they found that there's a connection between people's names and their, like, occupations. So someone named Sam Bagger would be more likely to be, like, literally a bagger at the supermarket because of their name. Studies have, like, proven this. I mean, Bagheri, that's a typical Iranian name. There's one title player I know of, and a friend of mine from Harvard Square, Amir. I don't know, it sounds made up. I can't remember the last example of this. Nedog is so good. I'm Nedog. Nefidov, Nedog, Nefidov, Nedog. Nefidov is... You gotta ask yourself, why is Nefidov not a master? You know, he's so proper the way he plays chess. He's very proper. And then you're like, oh, you studied Geller in the Pioneer's Palace. And he's like, no, I never studied that. Oh no. Oh no. Fly is going nuts. It's driving me crazy. I had fruit flies in the other apartment. Now we have like regular fly. D4. It's a brilliancy. You know the one thing that Nefidov doesn't have here? Can anybody raise your hand? Could be a drone. What does Nefidov not have in this position? Good pawn structure. His pieces are all developed. His king came toward the middle. No weaknesses. He missed 2 mate-in-1s and then blundered mate-in-1. Oh, it's your opponent, Dr. Tripchance? Yeah, central control. All 4 central squares. Beep, 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 beep. Oh, that deserves a special award. Move 11, this is for you. You answered the question.
The people that came in, they're eating the cats. They're eating the pets. The people that came in, they're eating the cats. They're eating the pets. The people that came in, they're eating the cats. They're eating.
Have you ever heard of the center before? He totally lost the center. Totally. Knight's on h4. The rook's on the a file. And his bishop's on e2. He literally has not one piece, not one pawn, controlling any of the 4 central squares. Check that out. It's crazy. What's the chances of that? Now, he has a defense too, and he even has a tricky tactic, it looks like. Rook takes d4, b5. But maybe he won't even do that. I think I should play knight b6 first. Probe. It's a probe raise. Probe light. It's a probe raise. Oh, now you're threatening bishop a6 again. His favorite. Rook takes d4, bishop a6. Oh no. Check. Bishop a6 is kind of nasty, but I could just defend it with rook b8. That's it, man. Simple. Control the center. They're eating the pets. They're eating! The people that came in. They're eating the people that came in, the pets. What a move. What a move. from Nefedov. B5. Bloody hell. Oh my god, I allowed that. Oh my god. He has bishop f3. Jesus. He's still not down material. Believe it, dude. Believe it. Violently aggressive. I just did that. I just resigned. Oh my god. My hand just spasmed, like, I just spasmed on the resign button. I hovered my mouse. It's a complete, like, act of God. I hovered my mouse over the resign button, and then, like, my hand, like, spasmed, and I clicked twice. Not once, but twice. Wow. I was losing anyway. You played a perfect game. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this defense by Nefedov. Watch this. D4. Could have played rook a8 here. You were never lost. B5, absolute best move. I should have played knight c4. I missed this idea of knight d2 check. I don't think Nefedov watches the stream. I'm going to guess he doesn't watch the stream. Well, I guess he's not watching the stream while I played. It was an act of God. But anyway, that's the end of my tournament. It's a good thing that I lost to Nefedov. Is that the only game you played today? Where is he? No, he played another game. Played 2 games. It took a combination of factors, Nefedov. First, my mouse had my cursor had to be exactly over the resign button. And then I picked up my mouse and accidentally my hand had like this spasm and I clicked it twice. I have notoriously bad mouse skills. What just happened there, it was like an act of God. I mean, I had no intention to resign whatsoever. I don't think I've ever done it that bad before. The funny thing was I double clicked. Like I didn't click just once. You know, you have to confirm, do you want to resign? And it was automatic, like double click. No, Nefedov was getting his draw on. Yeah, accidentally accepting draw. You're always lucky. That's propaganda, Nefedov. But if you go back and check the simuls, I do blunder against you much more often than most people. It's like catastrophic blunders. You gotta make your luck. Nefedov is so tough that I'm more likely to blunder, you know. I think Tal played this once. But honestly, bishop b4 doesn't make a lot of sense. That really doesn't make sense now. You're like playing bishop b4 and then playing c6, c5. Very strange. Somebody's like smoking. Hey, stop smoking! I wanted to open the window to let the fly out, but it just likes it in here, so it never leaves. That's a terrible move. What is black doing? How terrible is terrible, though? I don't know. I don't see any reason for black to play c takes d there. Playing too fast. No, Nefedov, that's not lucky at all. There was literally like a 1 in 100,000, a 1 in 500,000 chance of that happening. But it's not luck. It was the pressure that you were putting on me that made me do it. Now that's... Keep the compliments coming. I can't compliment knight takes d5. I've been sick for 3 weeks. Now I'm like coughing. Can't just keep getting antibiotics. You know, people were gonna fill the water system with antibiotics. People are overprescribing antibiotics now for like 40 years. Now we have like super bugs. What did we get? Nefedov donated gift sub. Nice. He's so happy. See what I did? I made him happy. He's happy and he donated gift subs. It was a 1 in 500,000 chance. I do that though. I have a habit of letting my mouse hover over the resign button. And this is the first time I really got burned on it in a while. Nefedov gifted a tier 1 sub, gifted 5 tier 1 subs. Unfortunately, it's not September, so we don't get any more gift free 6, buy 5 get 1 free anymore. I suspect you pretend to blunder, so I stay with the stream. Well, you see, it all depends. Like, some people, they like the blunders, and others don't. So I always play it by ear, But you give me too much credit. The longer you survive in the simul's, the greater chance I'm going to blunder, right? So you make your opportunities. Controversial play by me. I'm not focusing well. Black's playing the opening was horrendous. But I'm seeing, to be 1800 in Rapid, you have to be decent. So he has skills. And I see this a lot. Like, people are very... Their knowledge of the game is really incomplete. They could be really good at certain factors and then terrible in other things. And that really is an modern online concept, I think, more than anything. In the old days, before online chess, there was really no alternative. Either study books or play tournament chess. And now people can kind of go it on their own, so to speak. They end up like having really inconsistent knowledge of the game where you're just shocked. 1 minute I feel like I'm playing a master, and the next minute I'm playing a total beginner in the same game. That's the feeling I've got. with a lot of opponents. And I'm not just specifically a Pren chess, but it's unbelievable, you know, the inconsistency that I see in people's play. It's mind-boggling, you know. You can see the plan, well, I don't. Fancy chess. They're making YouTube channels. God, that was my life's goal, you know that? In the old days, chess players used to retire and go into, like, finance and make, like, lots of money doing something legitimate. Now they make YouTube channels? It's kind of sad. Why not do something legitimate? Like Patrick Wolf, Ilya Gurevich, Michael Wilder. The list goes on, you know? Why quit chess to do something chess related? That seems very stupid to me, you know? If you're gonna quit chess, then I don't understand. The one thing on Pren chess is fast. He's got the pace thing down. I don't get it, the Kramnik quitting chess to be a chess coach and stuff. Kasparov, what is Kasparov? He's like a political activist or something? Dude, it's not just, yeah, antibiotic resistance plus fungal infections are going to be way up. Millions of people are going to die from fungal infections that are resistant to antibiotics as well by 2050. Exactly. You're going to be killed by a mushroom when you're old. But Apprentice is just like this sort of... This guy could probably be a decent player, but he's clearly addicted to kind of herky-jerky fast moves without any real plan. Did you see that where they made a robot being controlled by a mushroom? Some researchers at like Cornell or somewhere. You know, honestly, fancy chess. Like, Kamsky is a very, like... What's up with my bishop on h6? Kamsky, you know, that's kind of a rough example. I mean, Gada's dad was, like, a monster and abusive. You could kind of understand if Gada doesn't want to do chess. If anybody in the world, like... wants to play PUBG instead of playing chess, I kind of couldn't understand. I could understand, like, Kamsky, you know. They made a robot, yeah. They're giving robots, like, mushroom bodies. Well, Kamsky never had a normal life, you know. So... I don't think we should really be comparing him to anyone else. He's not a typical example of anything, you know. Just a really unusual case subject. People playing PUBG who are talented chess players, you should be like Yabava, right? What is normal life? Well, that's a good philosophical question. Notice Rustam is the one. We start talking about Kamsky, and Rustam chess is the one who, you know, answers the question, conspiracy theory. You're not the Rustam, I hope. The notorious Rustam. But look at Yabava. What is normal? Right. A lot of people argue that playing chess is a waste of time. But I would counter that at, say, and say that anything is a waste of time. You know, what isn't a waste of time? I mean, is being a banker not a waste of time? You're just like making money for some corporation that's like, or it has to be something morally good? Or, you know, what isn't a waste of time? True. Who am I to judge what's a waste of time? Who is anyone to judge that? Right? Absolutely. But I speak from the perspective of chess. You know, from the chess, for the love of chess. It's a shame to see great chess players, you know, not playing chess. But too much PUBG? Which came first, the PUBG or 2500? Player Unknown Battleground. For those of you that don't know, it's like a shooter game. Jababa would play. But I mean, the dude like freaks out and tilts because he loses in an online arena. You know, he clearly needs like time to chill out. And but he's another like weird example. Very unstable character. I told you I saw him on the street during the Olympiad outside his hotel, like nowhere near the playing site. And I wanted to like troll him, but I couldn't think of what to do, you know. If I had been a little drunk, maybe I could have thought of something. Hey, I know you from PUBG. Oh, you know, it's like you know someone who someone is. You could like troll them somehow. Remember we played on PUBG. Abusing Chinese players? Oof. Yeah, no, he's an animal. I mean, he's not the only one. I mean, you're going to start talking about, like, people being abusive. There's tons of examples. We don't have to just single out Mamedyarov. Freudian slip, sorry. Check. Did I say Mamedyarov? Alright. Yeah, but a lot of it's like cultural. If you live in a country where women aren't respected, then you're more likely to be like abusive to women. I would suspect. Can, you know, a product of your environment. We should be able to win this position, but I couldn't find a knockout. Hurry, 2 minutes. Oh, 56 seconds. Now you tell me. What's the strongest woman I played? Jennifer Shot. No, I'm just kidding. Maya Chibernidze. I don't know. I played Srebrenica in a Blitz tournament in like 1987. And I lost both games, but I was weak, you know? I mean, she was like women's world champion, I was weak. What do you think's gonna happen? You know? I was like 1700. I mean, that was the first Grandmaster I ever played in a game. In classical. Well, I mean, I played arena. The game doesn't count. Oh no, I didn't make it. I played Humpy twice, and I lost to Humpy twice. Fancy chess. You're countrywoman. Alright. I think I have a bad score against Indian women players. I must be like, because of Humpy, I must be -2 at least. We played twice in the first Saturday. I played really badly against her. But I was playing very inconsistent chess in those days. Humpy Bogart. Sac draw wins the tournament. So EDF finally finished in third. And Trip Chance snuck up in second place. I wasn't... I needed to win that last game. Damn. Thanks for trying to wake me up. I got a sinus infection and I'm not really... Just not really feeling it. I've been unable to shake this cold for like 3 weeks. It just keeps morphing something else. It was probably COVID at some point, and then it just won't go away. So I just, like, my face hurts. Does your face hurt? That was my dad's favorite joke. Favorite dad joke. You guys ever do that to anyone? They're eating the pets. You guys ever use the dad joke? You say this to someone?
The people that came in, they're eating the cats. They're eating the pets. The people that came in, they're eating the cats. They're eating the pets.
Eating them. You say to a beautiful woman or man, if you're a woman, you can reverse it. Does your face hurt? And then they're like, no, why? Because it's killing me, you know? That's perfect for you, Dr. Chip Chance. So it's like reverse psychology. Like, you pick someone up by, like, getting their attention by, like, making fun of them, you know? You're, like, trolling them. So telling them they're ugly is like a way of like trying to pick someone up. It doesn't work in all cases, but Dr. Chip Chance might give it a shot. That was my dad's favorite dad joke. Does your face hurt? Well, my face really hurts because I have this like sinusitis, and I haven't been able to really feel 100%, and I don't play as well when I'm sick. What do you mean? You tried that in middle school? Yeah, picking on the girls to try to make yourself... You're getting attention in a negative way, you know, basically. Now, what are we doing? First place goes to... Yeah, we said... Alright, Donald, chill out. Sax off first place, Trip Chance second. We'll call him Eddie, was third. I was fourth. Sadly, I could have pulled out third, but I didn't get the warning from Error 4 not sound fast enough, and I wasn't able to win that game in time. Stapvargan with fifth. Rustem was quick. Take it easy on Gato, okay? Rustem was quick to get to sixth. Error 404, wow, sneaking up into seventh. Nimzo Flirdian with a late arrival. And then, oh, Chowie. Chowie is not really 1,000. And then Leon from Twitch finished 10th. Guys, thanks for playing. It was fun. I feel like maybe there's something oh no. I can't repeat what I was just told on stream, but you're asking me who the strongest woman player I ever played was, and I think Humpy. I don't think I've played any other women who were like GMs. Like Arena, but she was still an IM. I never lost to Arena. I beat her and drew. But Humpy like got me twice. And I can't think of anyone else. I never played like Kostanyuk. I never played any older women players who were really strong. A few Indian players, like I played. I think I lost to another Indian woman. I can't remember who it was. There've been a few at First Saturday. But my score against female players may be positive. Beat Lee while you can. Well, she chickened out of playing here. My friend Chess. She was supposed to play in this tournament with me. My last closed tournament in February. And I think that the team pulled her out because she knew she was going to get her head handed to her. It was a strong tournament I played in February, and she was on the list and then got evacuated at the last minute. I lost a few rating points in that tournament myself. I'm not afraid of any of those American players. Estonian grandmom. You know what's funny though, Saxectra? The irony was, why was Estonian grandmom pretty tough? Because Estonian grandmom's daughter is a 2400. So check that out. I was wondering, like, why is it so hard? Why did I have such a hard time beating this Estonian grandmom? It turns out her daughter is higher rated than me, so she probably has like lots of training against the daughter, who's like a 2400. Narva. I think she's obviously the highest rated Estonian woman player. The grandmom is actually just a year or two older than me. But anyway, that was funny. They had a good team. The grandmoms were pretty tough. Our board one was held to a draw by another grandmom. They had these shirts that had like the grandmom. They had like grandmom uniforms. Anyway, it was fun, guys. I'm still under the weather. We'll hopefully have analysis stream on Thursday. And congratulations to Sack Draw. Thanks for the donation. By the way, he dropped $5.02 to make it 1671.68. And we'll see you guys later this week. Thanks everyone for playing. I hope you enjoyed the arena. Thanks, Nedog. I'm working on it. Peace, everybody. And one last thing before we close down the stream, I want to mention this is very important note that Thursday is
The people that came in, they're eating the cats. They're eating the pets. Folks, the people that came in, they're eating the cats. They're eating the pets. Folks, the people that came in, they're eating the cats.